I'm realizing the anime thing has become the glue for like alternative. It's just like some of them maybe watched one episode of something and they can look up all the costumes, and it's just become like it's like the anime is like a term now. It's not really like what it used to be like that you had to like watch a show or something. It's just insert placeholder for alternative shit. It's not even nerd culture anymore, to be honest.
Yep. Ooh, it's been that diluted.
It's not even nerd culture anymore because the anime, they're not even smart anymore. So.
Oof.
No, but I get what you're saying.
I agree
because like it used to kind of be it's kind of like there was an underground thing to it. It was kind of grungy.
Yep.
It was kind of grungy, bro. Like you had to search some shit out. You had to do your legwork to get into anime, man.
Yeah.
Like
videotapes days,
right?
Or early internet days where you had to go to like a shady website to get it.
Or watch one of the shows. Watch something. Like, bitches are just like, people are just looking up the costumes and throwing shit on.
Like, yeah, that's true, bro.
For like a different, it's its own genre.
Right.
It's a genre now.
So to answer your question, I just think as far as the freaknik aspect of it, I just think that there's a little bit of thirst from the blurred community, I think, to fuck something, bro.
You gotta clip that up, bro. I need that as a YouTube short, just straight up with some music, some funny ass music. The blurred community.
I mean, Uncle Jack, you're right. You know what I mean? I feel like because the way society is, stuff like that, it's really, really hard to tell who's down, who's DTF, just to try to save face in YouTube. It's really, really hard to define because everybody else, I've nitpicked this shit way too much, stuff like that, because I'm the type of person that's direct when I ask questions, stuff like that. It's just, are you DTF at this point, But it's hard to define what really is, what's people's comfort zone of that shit. Some people are open to it because everybody else is talking about they're really a part of that BDSM culture, and two, given that opportunity to speak on it, they want to be like, oh well, I just say that I'm in these things, stuff like that. But the moment that it happens, stuff like that, it's okay, this is a little bit too much. This is too overwhelming. Then stop talking about it. Stop lying to your damn self then, Because you're not about that life. Like that's really about what it is you're not about that life. Stop talking about something you're not about.
Man, I wish my gym was on here right now, man. Oh shit, what are we talking about here, man? This is getting crazy, bro.
I feel like that I probably need to conduct something else. Like if you DTF, you don't need to be part of this beat around the bush anime freaknik society and shit like that. Just have an event. Just have an event. It's like, hey, this is called the intercourse convention. Hey,
bro. You gotta put consensual in front of
consent. Have contract signs, NDAs, stuff like that. Have your driver's do it the Chappelle style. Have your driver's license ready to sit that you are 18 and ready to go. Do it the right way. None of this beating the bush about bullshit. Like.
I don't think that's possible now, man.
Las Vegas can have an adult convention. Why can't conduct it the right way?
Hey, Las Vegas will convert that into
fucking at those porn conventions, are they?
Vegas have porn conventions, yes.
Hey, but come on, bro. You can see them doing that
They're
stuff.
not fucking at those. It's like a big ass fat man, and they like put their face.
You even have exhibitions. There's private parties that has exhibitions, stuff like that, bro. Like I'm saying, let me throw this out there real quick.
They have the tournament art.
They have.
He said the tournament.
They have a full ass tournament art.
If you want to if this shit turns into a tournament art, the battle of the coast. Imagine jerseys and stuff like that. It's like couples coming in with jerseys and shit like that, you know.
I regret saying that.
But no, like real talk, like there's private parties where there's exhibitions that take place in front of you. Like look what is going on in Japan. Like there's actually sushi girls where you can actually eat sushi off a girl. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of that. That's old news, but you guys are aware that they stretch out the sexual consent out in Japan, whereas here in America, stuff like that, it's a little taboo or cliche or whatever the fuck.
Well, it's weird. I would still say, as far as Japan takes the boundary of their sexual culture, they ain't fucking like us.
They're not. They have dick festivals, and I don't have to blur that out. I don't have to blur that out. You know it exists there. It exists.
Oh.
They got Japanese people with penises on their heads and shit like that, parading around and stuff. Y'all already know this.
Time.
What are we doing?
Ain't no time around here.
There's no time, but you, D-Smith, you know this exists.
Come on, gonna play.
You can throw flags on you.
I'm gonna play.
I'll stay in the hot box. The fact of the matter is, that's the truth of it all. They have penis festivals in Japan.
50-yard penalty. Orion. Second down.
Y'all can look this up. Ask Google if you want to. Ask them. It exists.
No. But along the lines of what Charles was saying, I think that's a good point. Like, while they do sexualize a lot of things in that culture, there are boundaries. There are boundaries. The guy that's eating sushi off of a naked woman knows better than to try to do more than just eat the sushi.
They show restraint.
Right.
In fact, that's probably their release compared to what we do over here.
This nigga said we do.
Right.
I'm not big as shit. Compared to what we do.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean, shoot. You see the news?
The fact that Japan has escort services. Okay, that's different from what we have here in America.
True.
I mean, that's a good point. Now, if an anime freaknik was along those lines with enforced boundaries, that could actually be somewhat, I hate to say this, but culturally significant. Because that would be a change from the norm of over-sexualized, over-aggressive American culture. Specifically related to like black culture and the connotation that we have of being like overly horny people and whatever. That's somebody else's perception of it. But if you could be tactful within those boundaries, you could actually apply a positive spin on freaknik. Because right now, you hear freaknik and you thinking about that picture with the police officer, bro.
FBI, open up.
Open up. Oh man.
Yo, this is wild, bro. Oh, listen, man.
Yeah, and there's the bigger part of this. The person that's putting that invitation out, I don't think they're thinking in a fucking way. I think they're talking about throwing an anime themed party.
Like I said, there's ways to be tasteful with it if done correctly, but the fact that there is no bounds, stuff like that, there is no contracts, there is no terms and agreement, there is no NDAs. It's just an open invite. Everybody else has different levels of freakniks and stuff like that. And if it's not done the right way, it can all go wrong, and there will be an FBI police raid. You will hear it on the motherfucking news. An anime freaknik party gone wrong.
Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way real, bro. If niggas is out here trying to fuck something, they'll just go out and get a Dragon Ball Z t-shirt and be like, "Hey, can I get in? Can I get in?"
Facts.
Goku.
This one right here is Vegeta. This is Goku, and this is Piccolo. Can I get in?
Nigga's got a Pokemon shirt on. He's like, "Look, hey,
right. Gotta catch them all."
Motherfuckers got here dressing up as Ash Ketchum trying to catch them cheeks. That's exactly what they trying to do. Everybody trying to get misty eyed with Misty and shit like that, trying to get rock hard with Rock and stuff like that, you know.
I got a bag of sensu beans, guys.
Man.
There is got to be a terms and agreement, and I'm willing to write the terms and agreement for this to go right. If the contestants reach out to me.
First step for this, you got to do it out of the States on an island.
Don't do that shit.
If given the vote of confidence, you give me about 100K to work with, stuff like that, I will do a fire festival worthy, except a successful version of it.
I'm gonna see on the news getting arrested. I'll be like, that's that nigga right there. I know that nigga.
No. But I'm gonna have.
As they take him away with handcuffs and shit.
I'm gonna have the best lawyers. It's like, look, I have forms of consent. These are all forms signed by every person that paid your ticket.
And they still gonna take your ass away.
They take my ass away. I'm gonna get bailed out by
forms and everything.
Brother,
what was that John Rule party that they were trying to do in the island?
I'm gonna be crowdfunded to be bailed out just because I'm a genius.
Bro.
What was that party Ja Rule was at?
Yeah, it was Fire Fest.
Fire Fest. There you go. Get an island. At least people that can get to an island, they got money.
Yeah.
So, you know.
You're only asking for the best of the best of people who's got money like that.
Got money like
5K pop.
You get a cabana and everything else.
55 or some shit.
No, fuck that. Give me a cruise line. Give me a cruise line. Give me a consensual cruise line. Give me a cruise line.
An anime cruise.
Give me an anime Freaknik cruise line.
International
call. I'm just giving out ideas. Somebody call me. I'm waiting for that motherfucking call.
Hey, guys, tonight Orrion will go to bed. He'll wake up in the morning and he'll get a DM that says, Orrion, you have been chosen this morning.
You have been chosen. You have been chosen. Do you accept?
This is the
I'll do it the right way. We're going to go consensual. We're going to need upfront investments. We need all that shit. We need endorsements. We need sponsors. We need it all.
This is the best
Trojan Man
horror movie ever.
Right.
Horror movie ever, bro.
If you do that shit ain't happening in none of these 50 states, bro.
Then give me one of Diddy's mansions. He's gonna have to sell off it.
Man.
Over. Pick him up now. Get him.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh,
got the accomplice. We got him.
Hit that water, bro. Hit that water, man. That shit is wild, man. That's some wild business right there, man. That's crazy. Donovan is gonna be laughing his ass off when he comes back.
That's fun.
But yeah, just real quick, man. The title of this episode, you see on the bottom, might delete this later.
Oh boy.
I read that a few times. I'll be like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey,
where's
so
the white flag?
there's a throwback episode that we did. It was on Homeboy Talk. It was like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
we talked about that Japan was going to open up a porn amusement park.
You know, before we go further, I just want to say Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil, and the government. just so I know, because I know this is gonna get deleted later.
If it's gonna get deleted, it's gonna get deleted, stuff like that. But there's still some things to salvage.
I feel like India has the highest rape in the world, right? Right? Japan's not on that.
No, Japan knows better. They got
a perv problem though. They got a big perv problem over there.
They got a perv problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean perv?
Stalking women problem as well. That's a big problem.
That's the only thing that's worse in Japan right now.
That's that social. They got that social credit thing, right, in Japan?
No, that's China.
Nah, it's China. My bad. That was racist. Sorry. I'm trying to how do they keep things tight? Like
they've always checked each other.
People don't slip out of bounds.
That's the culture. That's just the culture. Like everyone stays in line. Everyone stays in line.
As a witness of Japanese people, that's how they do. They've always respected each other's boundaries. At the end of the day and stuff like that, they've always treated everything with the utmost respect, even just things as general and stuff like that. But when it comes to greeting and meeting people, stuff like that, there was a formality that you have to follow, you know, and give everybody else that utmost respect, which is, I feel like here in America, we just don't do enough of, you know. And that's the reason why I feel like an anime freaking thing cannot exist here in America, because there's just no terms and agreements put together.
Honestly, it would just be a convention, to be honest. To be frank, it wouldn't, the thing where the expectations of this are way too high. It'll be a convention. Niggas want to make money. They're going to sell shirts. They're going to sell merch. Girls want to dress up.
I don't think it's going to be at that level. To be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be at that level of hype and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, nobody's really funding this and stuff like that. It's not like an artist is actually saying, you know what, I want an anime picnic party.
Hey, when it happens though, I'm gonna be like, see, it was you, you.
No, they need to talk to me. They actually, if they want to do it right, they need to talk to me.
see, you sitting up here like quietly promoting.
I'm quietly promoting because I want it done right.
Here's my card.
I mean, there's already a blurred. What's the blurred group that does this shit? Blurred. Is it blurred? Fuck. What's that Facebook group? They got like a group. They already got a group.
Blurred Core.
Blurred Con.
It might be blurred. No, it's not Blurred Core.
Okay.
It's Blurred Con.
Blurred Family, I think. I don't know. There's a blurred group for this already for their convention. They might as well collab and do this if they want to do a freaking.
Oh man, they got to do it. They got to tame.
Okay.
It has to be tamed.
What's the origin? So the actual freak, I haven't seen it yet. Was it supposed to be a swing party, or was it supposed to be a convention?
It was basically our version of Spring Break.
Okay, so just yeah. So I think that's where we need to start. A spring break.
A spring break anime part. A spring break anime party. Yeah.
Y'all sitting up here co-writing this shit.
It's way different. That's different. That makes that would probably work.
It would work.
An anime themed spring break. Yeah, you're not trying to make something from scratch. You're just covering the shit up. They're already fucking on spring break.
Coordinators, go ahead and email me at oriononline@gmail.com. We can go ahead and talk business. The only thing I'm asking for, I am going to be a shark in this industry, so I'm only asking for 30%. Yes,
Bro,
give me a 30%.
A shark.
I'm going to be one of the sharks. That's going to be just like from what's that one show with the
My man said,
I want 30%.
Just say you want 30%. We ain't gotta mention the shark part.
No, I'm not talking about shark and that kind of murder. I'm talking about like that damn show we talking about.
No,
I heard your offer.
Oh, Shark Tank. Oh,
yeah, okay. Shark Tank. Yes, I'm going to be one of those sharks. I want 30%.
I'm out.
You're out. That's fine.
I'll take 5 if you can get it off the ground. Shoot, I
want 30%. This is Shark Tank. I want 30%.
If we for the record, if we can legally get contracts and sign FDAs and such, I'm down for 5%.
I'd be happy to be a conductor.
No, shut up, because you want to be a part of this. You was throwing in ideas.
They signed
CEO, CCO, CFO, whatever you need me to be.
Wait, what did you say, Charles?
Wait, say that again.
Girls Gone Wild. They all signed NDAs. That guy still got.
Oh, you know
out.
Where he's at? You know where he's at? He's in Mexico.
Yeah, he's in Mexico. Oh, I know that story.
He's in Mexico, never coming back.
I'm out.
He still got arrested.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The only way you can do it is so blatant. Oh, I mean, we shouldn't even talk about it, but it can't be blatant. Spring break, an anime themed drop the Freaknik, anime themed spring break. You'll get the same results.
Call it anime spring break. Do not
anime spring break.
Take Freaknik out of it.
Take Freaknik out. Anime spring break. That's it.
I want 30% stake, Shark Tank style. So if anybody else wants to run this really happening, spring, anime spring break.
That makes it college, like Uncle Jack was saying. That keeps it college drunk. I don't know if you'll keep Vince McMahon out. Maybe, maybe not.
No, I will not have Diddy. I will not have Vince McMahon.
He ain't getting shit.
I will not
He
have
ain't getting
Jermaine
shit.
Dupri. I will not have any of those artists.
Jermaine Dupri.
But we do definitely need an artist to be available at this. I mean, you know, so
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled. I call Uncle Luke. I don't care. You know,
this is wild, man. Uncle Luke is a football coach now, man. He trying to be positive out there.
Oh, he trying to be positive now after doing all that shit in the '90s. Something like big booty bitch, big booty.
Oh
man, that's
Hum that hoochie mom. Oh, what the fuck was all that about?
I don't know if this is gonna make.
I'm good, and I want what's that one song? Who songs Come On Ride That Train? That's what I want.
I know what you're talking about. Train, come on, ride the train.
Yeah, I want that to be the theme song.
Come on, ride the train. Hey, no, let me stop.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna say something.
I always wondered, and this is probably gonna completely ruin the mood. I always wondered like what the appeal of the train running on a train on a girl is in the States.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. We just kind of went dark, and I just realized it's trauma from breeding and slavery.
Whoa. I just thought it was just natural primal instincts, but brother had to do all that shit. I just thought it was primal instincts, bro.
So is that what they were talking about when it comes to train? Come on, ride that train.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
We ruined
where did we go? This is definitely behind the scenes. This is not even behind the scenes. This is behind the curtains. This is behind the
scenes deep cut.
This is live on YouTube.
This is underground talk right here. This is Underground Railroad.
Gentlemen, whoa. Hey.
Cause I used to wonder, I'm like, why isn't like that a big thing in other cultures, like the train? And I'm like, oh, like you don't even know. It's just subconscious.
Oh my.
And then what's that one song from Space Jam called "Come On and Slam"? And welcome to the. No. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. What the fuck they talking about here in Space Jam?
Listen, man, I gotta end this stream and start a new one, bro. This is wild. This shit is crazy, man. Like,
brings the whole new meaning to Space Jam, right?
Oh,
damn.
Come on, bro. Oh,
Michael ain't signed up for this.
He said this is gonna get real dark. And then it got real, and then it got, and that's exactly what happened. Wow.
Yeah.